the Canadian debut of the Nissan Ellure. The Ellure is actually our next generation compact hybrid powertrain, which has allowed us to reduce the volume of the front end and stretched out the roominess of the cabin while maintaining the trunk, which is expected by the typical sedan market. The design concept is really behind the customer, because what we have found is that young professional women who have gravitated towards the excitement of a crossover have actually, after one lease, two leases, they are actually looking for something that has the same spirit of a crossover, but a little bit more of a professional segment like a sedan. So our study was to see if we can bring that excitement of the crossover into this segment, which traditionally is quite predictable and boring. Allure is a wonderful sculpture, but it's also an intelligent sculpture because in how we handle the shapes to clean up the air. So as you see here, we control the flow of the wind around the fender by the shape of the headlamps. We clean up the turbulence around the wheels by a solid disc. We have very flush, smooth body side, and everywhere on Allure you see crisp edges that allow the wind to leave the body in a clean way. Not related to aerodynamics, but a very experiential element is our glass roof, which allows the driver to feel much more roominess and also a dynamic presence inside the car. We're very proud that our next generation of hybrid powertrain is a lot more compact than the current generation exists. And also our flat lithium batteries, which we have in the Leaf, we're using here again. But we also have regenerative brakes, and we have drive-by-wire, which all of these things add to a very modern, exhilarating experience inside Allure. An additional unique feature of Allure is in its interior, where in the front half of the vehicle has a very professional environment. It has bucket seats, which are very tailored, like a good suit. But in the back seat is more of a lounge feeling, because as we find with young customers is that during the day, super professional existence, but at night they want to be with their friends and they want to go out and they want to have a good time. So Allure lives a kind of a dual life existence. Yet another innovative feature on Allure is the fact that we have recycled leathers, because there is still a desire of the customer to have authentic materials, but they're willing to experiment with recycling and all these kind of sustainable methodologies that help the Allure feel premium but also sustainable.